Took a loss, I'm a boss in my hood. Whoa. I'm sounding like I'm Ross in the hood. Double cross me, I leave you on the cross in the hood. I'm good, I got new money.
Yeah, what's good, my peoples? Let's get straight into this real versus fake. On the left, we got the retail. On the right, we got the fake. This is the Reimagined Air Jordan 5 Black Metallic. Matter of fact, before we get into it, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm working on getting a better setup, better sound quality. You know, just change it up so that I can bring y'all better content with more clarity, better audio, all that good stuff. All right, excuse my son for walking in front of the video right now. All right, let's get to it. The retail is a 10.5. Well, they both 10.5, but you can see the boxes. The retail is bigger box than this one. Also, it just looks a lot cleaner, smoother. This box, you can see the lines in the box. Also, I believe the red might be a little bit different. It looks like it to me. Maybe with the light shining on it, it doesn't. But other than that, pretty much same. It got, show you the label right there. And then I'll show you this label right here. So pretty much, it got the same label. The font looks actually pretty good. And I'm not sure if it has that metal thing behind here, but the retail has it. I can see it on the retail. Let's see if y'all could see that right there. So you can see it right there on the retail. I think I see it right here on the rep. Not really sure, but I think I'm seeing it. Well, let's get into the shoe now. These was a lot harder to get than everybody would assume. I was able to get, I think, 2 or 3 pairs. I can't remember, but could have got more, but I didn't know I won the raffle for Dick's Sporting Goods. So that one I didn't get to claim it in the email. It is what it is. Right, so let's take a look. Let me give y'all a little 360 spin right quick before we get into it. Here you go, the little 360, so y'all could, like, you know, without judging, look to see how they look from your own point of view, right? And like I always tell y'all, whenever I do this, I'm not doing, I don't look at the shoe beforehand and find differences. I freestyle it with y'all. I'm right here with y'all. We looking at it together organically. And it's like we unboxing it together. All right, so that first one I showed you was a fake, then I showed you the real. Let's keep the left shoe and the left shoe. Let's look at that right quick. All right, back heel, obviously they both 3M. This one is a brighter 3M, which is the retail. Hey, come on. All right, right here is a brighter white, like a brighter, it just shines brighter. They're both 3M, but I guess it's a better quality or something. I don't know. Then we got the Air. I think this is a little bit more bold than this one. And the white piping, I don't know if it's like that on all of them, but you could definitely see the white piping a little more than you can on this one. Let me see. Let me try to focus this camera. All right. Yeah, you can see the white piping more on the retail. Let's take a look at the outsole. It's more blue on the fake. See how this one is like, it's blue, but it's like kind of clear. This one's super blue. Kind of looks better on the fake, actually, to be honest. So that's that. Take a look at this hang tag right quick. There you go, the hang tag.
Don't judge me.
Can't really see nothing there.
Just wish you knew.
Maybe the retail is less clear, less see-through than this one, but that's really about it. And I apologize for this focus because my son touched the screen. So give me a second. There we go, it's better. All right, let's take a look at the front right quick. As far as the laces go, you can see the difference in the pattern, right? The fake one, the lace, you can see the pattern is like oversized. It doesn't look as clean, and it's crazy. It's just laces. Like, how can that's a noticeable difference right there. So if you're trying to legit check, make sure your laces are nice and small pattern, nice and tight. Don't look all like loose and sloppy. Like, you can see me moving the lace right here. It's nice and tight. You don't really see the fabric moving. This one right here, you could stretch out the fabric. You could see it moving, like, it's different. Also the tongue, man. Let's take a look at the tongue. The tongue looks kind of awful. It definitely does, man. That tongue looks crazy. I had a different pair before. That was it might have been better than this one. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't remember the tongue being like this. Like, it's a different 3M. I mean, clearly you see it. The cutout looks funny compared to the retail one. And I mean, with this particular shoe right here, you look at the tongue, we don't even gotta go no more through the video. Alright, the tongue just tells it all. Now, if it's on foot, can you tell? Probably. Like, it just looks like the throwback bad tongue that Jordan 5s be having. But maybe they used the mold from the 2016 black metallic. I don't know. But this one definitely thinner right here. It's a thinner width, and the cutout's better and different 3M, and it just seems like it's a different height, different shape, all that. It's just everything different about the tongue. There's nothing the same. Toe box shape looks different too. You can see it right there. Like I said, the pipe and everything is gonna be a different color 3M throughout the whole entire sneaker. The netting, let's take a look at the netting right quick. To me, it looks like it's a different color. Y'all let me know that if I'm on point or not. This one has more speckles, which is cool. I kind of like that better than this right here. But every shoe is gonna be different. And back of the tongue, you got the Air Jordan. That looks alright. Maybe a little cleaner on the retail. That's about it. They both came with this paper to go around the tongue. Oh, give me a second, y'all. I gotta check up on my son right quick. Hold on. Before I start dissecting the shoe, let's put it on the scale real quick, so we can check out the weight. I'll put the retail 1.56. And let's put the rep 1.64. So far, a trending factor that's been going on is the reps always weigh a little bit more. Not much, very slightly, but they weigh a little bit more than the retail. I've done this weight thing on a numerous amount of videos, and every single time it doesn't fail. So let's start breaking down the shoe. I don't think you'll have a problem out there trying to get a pair of these, but the paper pretty on point. Look a little different. This one look a little more solid, more paper than this, but it's not too bad, I guess. And where is the size tag? That's a little tough to get to. Try to show you how. Right there. Hopefully that focuses enough. Y'all can see. And this one right here, which is the fake. Size tag in there. Maybe the numbers is different. I don't know. Y'all check it out. I don't even need to go there. Like I said, I could tell off rip which one was the real or not. All right, we got the insole, color red, pretty solid. The fake one is a little bit more flimsy. Also, you could pick it up on here. Let me try to zoom in. All right, look at the print. Very clean on there. Looks like it's ironed in properly. Right here, you can see like bubbles, right? So that's a difference right there too as well. On the back, it's slightly different color, and also you could, you know, this is a lot more visible on the fake than the retail. Retail is less visible. Fake is really engraved, and you can really see it. They both have a blue stamp. Right? Let me zoom back out. They both have a stamp on them. And last but not least, let's check the footbed, and then we can hit it with the black light. Here's the footbed of my retail. See the blue stamp? They got tape in there, masking tape. You can see the edges ripped. And the stitching, black stitching down there, pretty good. And this one you can see the masking tape is different. It doesn't really have the cut edges like that. The stamp is a little bit too clear, too much, and it has white stitching at the, no, my fault. It has black stitching too as well at the bottom. So, you know, but the stitching looks more cleaner on the retail. Look at that, like short, clean stitches. This one, especially back there by the heel, kind of bunched up and not so neat. Now we can hit it with the black light, and then we out of here, man. It ain't really too much to discuss. Retail, the laces light up. Laces light up on both of them. Nothing different. I think the outsoles definitely glow different. Look at the difference between that. So if it's glowing too much with the black light, you know it's fake. If it doesn't have no shine or nothing like that, you know it's the real one. You see that? There's like no shine to it. Right here's a little way too bright. All right, and that's pretty much it for this review. That's all I got for y'all, man. That's it, that's all. You already know the vibes. I love y'all. Thanks for rocking with your boy. You feel me? At the end of the day, rock what you like, not 'cause it's hype. Stand out and never blend in. I'll let me till next time, you heard? 100.